Have you noticed how one person keeps appearing in your thoughts, quietly, persistently, without warning? Not because you miss them, but because something inside them is breaking, and your heart feels it before your mind understands it. Some people don't cry out for help. They smile. They stay strong. They pretend they're okay, while carrying a pain so heavy it changes the way they breathe, the way they love, the way they sleep at night. You're not thinking about them by accident. Emotions don't travel randomly. Pain sends signals. Silence has a voice. And sometimes your awareness becomes the only place where their struggle is finally seen. If you've felt this pull, this unexplainable emotional connection, then this message is not random. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear may explain why they're suffering in silence and why giving up is not their story yet. Part 1. The pain they hide. Some people learn early that showing pain invites judgment, so they become experts at hiding it. They laugh in public. They stay calm in conversations. They say, "I'm fine," so convincingly that even they start believing it. But inside, their thoughts are heavy, restless, and often unforgiving. This kind of pain doesn't scream. It whispers. It settles into their chest at night, when the world finally goes quiet. That's when the mask falls and the truth surfaces. Plato once said, "Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle." But the hardest battles are fought by those who never let anyone see the wounds. The person on your mind may be one of them, someone who believes strength means endurance, not expression. Someone who keeps going not because life is easy, but because stopping feels impossible. They don't want to burden anyone. They don't want to be seen as weak, so they suffer alone, quietly hoping someone understands without them having to ask. Part 2. Why you feel them. There is a reason you sense their pain without words. Human emotions create invisible bonds. When someone suppresses deep feelings, that energy doesn't disappear. It moves. It searches. It connects. Carl Jung believed, "Where love rules, there is no will to power. And where pain is hidden, it often reaches the one heart capable of receiving it." You may feel suddenly heavy for no clear reason. You may think of them late at night. You may feel concern without knowing why. That's not imagination. That's emotional resonance. Some connections exist beyond logic, beyond distance, beyond conversation. When someone is close to giving up, their soul sends signals, not to everyone, but to the ones who care deeply, even silently. And maybe that's you. Your awareness might be the reminder they don't know they need. Your compassion, even unspoken, might be the quiet force keeping them from breaking. Part 3. The moment they almost give up. There comes a moment when hidden pain becomes unbearable, not dramatic, not loud, just a quiet exhaustion that whispers, "I'm tired of being strong." This is the most dangerous stage, when someone looks normal but feels empty inside. When hope doesn't vanish, but fades enough to feel unreachable. Friedrich Nietzsche wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how, but in moments of deep pain, even the why feels distant. They may pull away, they may go silent, they may disappear emotionally, not because they don't care, but because they're trying to survive. If they're on your mind now, it may be because they are standing at that fragile edge, needing strength, not advice, presence, not pressure." Part 4. Why giving up is not their story. Pain convinces people that their suffering is permanent, but pain lies. The same heart that endures silently is also capable of profound healing. And sometimes all it takes is one moment of being understood, seen without explanation. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." And right now your awareness may be coloring their darkness with hope. They are stronger than they realize, and you are part of the reason they haven't given up yet. Part 5. The healing they never show. Even the strongest hearts eventually begin to heal, but often they do it in silence. The person on your mind may have endured more than you know, yet each quiet struggle is shaping them into someone stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Pain, when carried silently, becomes a teacher, revealing resilience they never realized they had. They may not tell anyone about the nights spent wrestling with doubt, the hours spent holding back tears, or the moments they questioned whether anyone could truly understand them. Yet every small step forward is a victory, a quiet, invisible triumph that rarely gets noticed, but matters profoundly. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The mind, once stretched by a new idea, never returns to its original dimensions." And so, this hidden suffering, this unseen battle, stretches their spirit, opens their heart, and deepens their capacity to love, not just others, but themselves. You might feel the weight of their silence, and that's because even from afar, emotional energy can reach those who are receptive. Your thoughts, care, and concern are part of their healing, even if they never say it out loud. Sometimes just knowing someone sees their struggle is enough to remind them they are not completely alone. The lesson here is profound. Healing does not always look dramatic or visible. Sometimes it's subtle, like the sunrise that slowly brightens a dark sky. And the person you're thinking about, though still quiet, is moving forward, learning to carry the weight with grace, finding light in places they never thought could exist. This final part of their journey is not about perfection, it's about growth, endurance, and the unseen beauty of a soul that refuses to give up. And perhaps, without knowing it, your connection with them has been a part of that light. Final message. If this message reaches you, let it remind you of something important. Your empathy matters, your awareness matters, your presence matters, and if you are the one silently struggling, please know this: being strong doesn't mean suffering alone. And giving up is not your ending. You are seen, you feel, you are not forgotten. If this video touched your heart, share your thoughts in the comments. Like this video to support emotional healing content. Subscribe for more messages that speak to the soul. Sometimes, staying is the bravest thing you can do.